Hi, Zack.
Hey, Zubeyir.
Hey, my friend.
How are you?
I need help.
You need help?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, drink a glass of tea, and then we'll talk about it.
Well, I have something new, and I need to figure out how to react to it.
Good.
Really.
Yeah.
In Turkey, we are in Turkey, in Istanbul, and we have something new in our society. There are some people, they are homosexual. Well, don't laugh at it. Well, it's just the fact that they are. They call themselves gay.
Yeah.
Well,
gay guys.
Gay guys.
Okay.
Well, this is something new to us.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually don't know how to react to it. Well, I know. We just don't like those. We just... Well, it's...
Who's we?
Turks.
Turks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, or Muslims. I don't know. Well, we just don't... There is a native reaction to those kind of people.
Mm-hmm.
Homosexual, blah, blah, whatever. We just don't like normals. Not normals.
Huh. Mm-hmm.
So, help me with this.
You seem to be really bothered with this.
Don't touch me. Yeah.
Okay. So,
after asking that question.
Well, let's think about it. You said that we...
As Muslims.
Okay, so when I say you, I mean Turks or Muslims. Which is the one we're talking about here? Who's bothered by this?
Turk Muslims.
Turkish Muslims are bothered by this.
Well, I guess so.
Okay.
Is it something that we need to focus on?
Which aspect, let's really look at this. Which aspect of it really bothers you? Does it bother you as a Turk? Just as a Turk? Or does it bother you just as a Muslim? Think of it real deeply. Is it your culture or is it your religion that's pushing this?
Don't just disturb me. If I were to be in the United States or somewhere else in the earth, probably I wouldn't be disturbed as I'm in now.
Okay, because
so it might be something cultural.
Okay, it might be.
Might be. I'm not sure yet, but I need to think about this.
Okay, yeah, like you said, it's something new.
Something new.
There's a reaction, but we're not clear whether it's from the culture or if it's from the religion.
The only thing that I know is that my culture just reacts to it somehow.
Okay.
And I need to figure out why.
Now, let me ask this, just to make it clear. Yes, the religious part of society definitely reacts.
Yes, sure.
Does the more secular part of society also react, in general?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, so it shows maybe here that it's not just religious that's coming out. There might be an aspect. I'm not going.
Wow.
But if the secular side of society, especially the older, more traditional secularists, or maybe even older atheists, if they're against it too, it shows that it's not just religion necessarily.
Just because of purely from religion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can see
cultural part. Well, yeah.
Okay, so we can see a cultural aspect in this, and I think that's clear from the fact that you say it's something new. Usually, cultures in general are against new things, even if it's not based in religion. That's something that's
Did we just find an excuse in religion?
Okay, so let's be clear. Are we finding an excuse in religion to defend our cultural background?
Weird.
Or is it actually the religion that's saying this?
One more weird thing is, I actually do not know the jurisprudence part about this. And even though I'm against it.
Okay, so...
Well, that's funny, right?
Okay, that's an interesting thing, yeah, you're right. So, I think, because this happened in America maybe 20, 30 years ago too, among Christians and among just conservative Americans. And people who would maybe be considered liberals at that time too. They generally
you were against those.
Americans were. Americans, yes, very similar to what's happening in Turkey now. They would often cite religious things, but a lot of it is seen later to be maybe a conservative cultural norm. This was something new that we don't want something new here. It's making us this new thing is making us uncomfortable, and that's a cultural thing.
Okay.
So what does the religion say? What's the jurisprudential aspect? I don't know.
It's not my business, actually.
And it can't be something that concerns us right now when we are mixing culture and religion so much. First, we have to separate them completely
First, we need to clear our minds.
to even be able to talk about the jurisprudential thing. One, I don't think either of us is qualified to talk about it enough.
Yeah.
And two, I don't think we're in the state to be able to talk about it.
We're not ready for it.
Yes, because we've mixed culture too much in this.
Okay, let's get rid of it.
Okay, so it's not that easy of a process to just get rid of it. But we can maybe do one thing, and I want you to look at it like this. In your culture in Turkey,
Yeah.
there is adultery.
Yeah.
There is...
Don't say it like that, but yeah.
There is. It's and even sometimes open. It's known that people are doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, there is drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
There are these things that happen. And maybe in the past people were against them.
Sure.
And now they're not so much against them.
You got just used to seeing them. Yeah, well, yeah. So,
Okay.
so what?
So, okay, that's one side. That's something just keep in our mind when we're thinking about this. I'm not saying go drink alcohol, do these things, not by any means.
Just a comparison.
Just to compare these things. Now, when we look at it like this, somebody who drinks alcohol, can he still be a Muslim?
Sure.
Somebody who has adultery, can he still be a Muslim?
Well, it's going to be a great sin, but sure.
He's a sinful Muslim.
Yeah.
So at least what we can say right here, right now, is that can there be a gay Muslim? Can somebody be gay and a Muslim?
Well, sure. Why not? Well, sinful, but
At the very most.
yeah.
If it's sinful, and like we said, we're not talking about that right now.
If a person is a gay, I cannot just throw his definition into empty space.
Yeah.
He's still there. He's still human, and he might even be a Muslim.
Yes. And he's able to be. This is something
By definition, yes.
just at the absolute most, he's a sinful Muslim.
Yeah.
At the absolute most. Now, we can't, what's the sin, where does it lie, all these other more jurisprudential aspects come only after we can make this understanding. A gay person can be a Muslim too.
Yeah, I like that the definition, that division. Well, yeah.
Okay, so let's leave it here.
Yeah.
I'll let you end this.
Whoever you are, welcome.
Yes, welcome.